It is essential to be up to date on happenings around you, and to make that easy for you, ladies and gentlemen, we present Freshlight, where we bring fresh newspaper headlines to the limelight. Mondays to Saturdays, 8:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Watch, like, subscribe, and make sure your notification is activated on our YouTube channel. You can also like and comment on our pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Al-IyamoyeTv and radio.
Good morning and happy Children's Day. Welcome to Freshlight, where we take newspaper headlines. And my name is OYEWALE SOFIAT, popularly known as Young Prof.
My name is DAUDA-FOLARIN. MUHEEZAT. Happy Children's Day.
And we are going to be taking the news from Leadership newspaper. Breaking: Federal government declares May 29 public holiday. The federal government has declared Monday, May 29, 2023 as work-free day for all workers in the country to commemorate the inauguration 16th elected president of Nigeria. The declaration was made by the Minister of Interior, Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola, in Abuja on Friday on behalf of the federal government.
Still in leadership, businessman loses $11 million cash in broad daylight robbery in Ogun. A four-man gang of armed robbers on Friday afternoon robbed a businessman $11 million cash at the Oke-Shokori axis of Abeokuta metropolis, Ogun State's capital. The robbers, all clad in black t-shirts and jean trousers, also wore black face masks, brandished their rifles on the metropolitan street in an operation that lasted about 3 minutes only.
And in Vagwan now, I am ready for EFCC, Hotom said. Asked his cabinet to work till May 29 by Peter Duru Makodi. Governor Samuel Otom of Benue State says he is not afraid of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) and is willing to submit himself to the anti-graft agency if called upon. He also reiterated that he is open to scrutiny because he has not sowed in ants nor have done anything to hide.
Still in leadership newspaper, NAS speakership, Wike declares support for Abbas and Kalu. Governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, has declared total support for Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas and Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu as Speaker and Deputy Speaker of the incoming 10th House of Representatives. Wike, who declared the support for the APC's preferred candidates in Port Harcourt, Rivers State capital, on Friday, said he would work assiduously to make sure that the duo emerge victorious.
First Lady deserves privilege after vacating office, Aisha Buhari said. Hails Baraviki Irabo, Depowa president, over the book The Journey of a Military Wife by Kingsley Omonobi in Abuja. Outgoing First Lady Mrs. Aisha Buhari has called for the application of certain privileges akin to the provision of vehicles, sponsored medical treatments, and provision of some stipends, among others, that are due to former presidents, to wives of presidents, as against the existing position. Mrs. Buhari said First Ladies deserved these privileges, just like their husbands or presidents in office and out of office because when the pressure comes, nobody wants to know whether you are out of the villa or not.
In Vanguard newspaper, Buhari directs Oshibajo all outgoing officials to declare their assets.
Tinubu subsidy removal, exchange rate regulation may cause initial hardship.
Buhari knocks opposition for false 2023 election narrative.
Shetima's nomination, you are a meddlesome interlopes, Supreme Court tell Atiku PDP.
In the Nation newspaper, fresh posters as Sirika unveils Nigeria aircraft.
In Daily Trust, Nigeria aircraft arrival a record breaker. Sirika, Minister of Aviation Adi Sirika, has described the arrival of the aircraft for the Nigeria Air Project as a record breaker. The minister stated this.
Buhari must be failed woefully, Autumn said in the Punch newspaper.
And in the Daily Trust newspaper, children set agenda for Tinubu ahead of inauguration. As Nigeria celebrates Children's Day, access to free education and security of school environment topped requests from children to the incoming government of Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu. As Nigeria celebrates Children's Day, access to free education, Tinubu said.
In Daily Trust, Kano governor-elect invites Sanusi to inauguration. Kano State Governor-elect Abba Kabir Yusuf has extended an invitation for his inauguration to the deposed Emir of Kano, Mohammed Sanu II, in the invitation.
And now in Punch News, court clears Tinubu for Monday inauguration. PDP and Labour Party gear up for legal tussle. Adebayo Folorunso Francis, Esther Blackson and Dirusu Yakubu, all is now set for the inauguration of the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Monday, as the Supreme Court on Friday dismissed the suit by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) seeking the disqualification of the ticket that has produced the president-elect Bola Tinubu and the vice president-elect Kazim Shettima in the 2023 presidential election. Similarly, a federal high court in Abuja declined to issue an order of interim injunction to stop Tinubu's inauguration, as the plaintiff allegedly that the president-elect lied on oaths in the form is submitted to INEC.
In Daily Trust newspaper, new AG assumes office, one staff against corruption. The newly appointed Accountant General of the Federation, Mrs. Oluwatoyin Madeyin, has assumed office and warned staff against corrupt practices. Now we will go for the commercial break.
Have been disappointed severally in their bid to see greener pasture abroad. To those quack in the traveling agency business, it is a rocket science. That is not our case at Tausaf Travels and Tour. We have in-depth details on how to successfully, without stress, help you process and secure your visa to anywhere in the world. Do you want permanent residential visa, visiting and tourism visa, student visa to places like Europe, America, Asia, Africa? It's no big deal to us at Tausaf Travels and Tour. Our years of experience and expertise speaks volume for us. Let's process and secure visa for you to UK, USA, and Canada. Twinkle of an eye. We offer Hajj and Umrah services to our Muslim faithfuls. What are you waiting for? Consult us at number 9, South Central Mosque, Sholanke Street, behind Laroy Hotel, Abiola Way, Abeokuta. 0802 733 0900 or 0806 578 4060. Stop wasting money. Pay for peace of mind. Talk to Tausaf Travels and Tour. Thousands have been disappointed severally in their bid to see greener pasture abroad. To those quack in the trap.
Gbogbo aláfẹ́ tó gbayì tó fẹ́ wọṣọ yìí ṣoge tó gbàgbàmù ló ń kọjá lọ sí Ghana. House of Zayana. The name I know when we talk of top-notch fashion, quality materials and class. House of Zayana. Let's máa rojulo. Egypt and Malaysia clothing. Dubai, àwọn designer bags lóríṣiríṣi lẹ́ bàtà tó jìnnà tí wọ́n fa original ṣe. Àwọn aago káàdì ọjọ́ designer sunglasses and perfume. Àwọn gbogbo nǹkan tó bẹ́ẹ̀ lò gbà. Ojú mi ń ṣe kámi. Èmi ni ó rà. Èmi ni ó mú. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin mùsùlùmí ẹlẹ́sìn gbọ́n pa fashion tẹ wá nílò jàlábí àti àbáyà lóríṣiríṣi. House of Zayana lẹ́ò ti rí gbogbo. House of Zayana wà ní 52 Ọlọ́run ṣògo road adjacent Redeemed Church Agape Park Abeokuta. Lórí Instagram House of 8165688618. House of Zayana ilé ìtajà aṣọ àti nǹkan aṣọ ara lóge tí ń gbéni ní.
On security, education, power. Nigerian students yesterday joined in the agenda-setting process for the incoming administration, urging the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu to ensure adequate security, quality, and inclusive education. Also, on the list of expectation, they tabled before the next government a constant power supply and strategies that would curb hunger and make Nigeria a better place in its policies.
In Punch newspaper, Buhari must be told he failed woefully, Otom said. Benue State Governor Samuel Otom has described the regime of the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, as the worst in the history of Nigeria, saying the outgoing president must be told that he failed woefully and Nigerians are feeling the impact of that failure because we are all suffering. He said the president plunged the country into unimaginable poverty and insecurity, unlike what we used to flourish under his predecessor, Goodluck Jonathan.
And also from Punch newspaper also. Federal government commissions 3,000 capacity Kano Custodial Center by Gifts Abib. The President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, RETD, on Friday commissioned a 3,000 capacity ultra-modern custodial center in Jagunza, Kano State. This was contained in a statement signed by the spokesperson of the Nigerian Correctional Service, Abubakar Umar.
In Punch newspaper, gunmen abduct Imo Catholic priest returning from funeral. The priest was abducted along Ejemekru Ogbaku Road, a highway linking Oguta and Mbatoli local government areas of Imo State. An eyewitness told our correspondent that the priest was cornered while driving back to Owerri, the state capital, after the burial rites of the father of one of his colleagues at Inzombo community in Oguta local government area.
And also still in Punch newspaper, Makinde dissolved Lautex Teaching Hospital Board Management by Ademola Adegbite. The Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde has ordered the immediate dissolution of the management and board of the Lado K. Akintola University Teaching Hospital, Ogbomosho. The chairman, Transition and Inauguration Committee, Segun Ogunwuyi, made this disclosure in a statement on Friday. He therefore directed them to submit all government property in their possession to the committee.
President Muhammadu Buhari yesterday accused the opposition of misleading the outside world about the last general elections.
Happy Children's Day from Al-IyamoyeTv and radio.
Thank you.